Welcome back, folks, because today we are diving deep into one of the wildest and most exciting corners of generative AI, the world of video-to-video transformation. If you have been scrolling through Reels or watching those behind-the-scenes visual effects breakdowns, you have definitely seen clips where someone films a normal scene and it suddenly transforms into something completely different. These clips can look like hand-drawn anime, a gritty cyberpunk city, or even a nostalgic claymation toy commercial, all while keeping the original motion perfectly intact. Essentially, video-to-video is a powerful process that lets you keep the exact movement and timing of your footage while completely re-rendering every single pixel in a brand new style. So, what is actually happening under the hood when you use these models? At a high level, you simply give the model a source video, which can be any clip shot on your phone, and then you feed it a specific style cue. That style cue can be a descriptive text prompt, a reference image, or even a combination of both, which tells the AI exactly what aesthetic you are aiming for. The AI then reimagines each frame of your footage while carefully preserving the original structure and physical motion of the scene. Think of it like keeping the complex choreography of a professional dance, but swapping out the dancer's costume, makeup, and even the lighting frame by frame. Two major technical pieces are what make this feel like genuine magic instead of just a glitchy filter. The first is structure guidance, where the model pays close attention to edges, depth maps, and object outlines so it truly understands the spatial layout of your scene. The second is temporal consistency, which uses things like optical flow to track how pixels move over time so your textures and shapes do not jitter or flicker randomly. Get those technical settings wrong and you end up with a trippy strobe-like mess, which might be fun for art, but is usually not what creators want for shareable clips. Most people are currently using video-to-video for dramatic style transfer, turning normal clips into anime, clay sculptures, or neon paintings. But beyond global style changes, you can perform targeted edits, like swapping a dog for a tiger or changing the colors and materials of an outfit. You can even expand the frame, which is a super handy trick for turning vertical phone shot content into cinematic clips without those awkward black bars. If you are looking to try these tools out, there is actually a pretty wide variety of options available right now. Cloud-based tools like Runway Gen-1 are the cloud darlings because they offer a polished interface and fast iteration for teams who want to avoid local setup. However, these can get expensive if you are running a ton of renders, and you still have to manage your own file exports for different platforms. Platforms like Kyber are fantastic if you are specifically doing music visualizations, as they pair audio-reactive patterns with visuals really nicely. On the other hand, open-source approaches like Deformum or AnimateDiff offer insane control, but they require powerful hardware and a fair amount of tinkering. Mobile apps like Lens Go let you slap a filter on a clip in 30 seconds, which is great for quick social posts, but often sacrifices depth and customization. Here is the reality that many creators do not talk about. Generation quality is really only half of the battle. You can make a gorgeous stylized clip, but you still need to find the viral moments, export for the right ratios, write captions, and post consistently. This is where many creators hit a wall, spending hours on styles and prompts only to get stuck doing manual editing and scheduling. That is exactly why I want to talk about combining these visual capabilities with smarter content workflows to make your life way less painful. Vizard is not just another style model, but an AI-first editor that auto-extracts the most engaging moments from long-form videos. It picks out the likely viral parts, formats them perfectly for every platform, and can even auto-schedule posts so you don't have to babysit your uploads. For creators experimenting with video-to-video, Vizard handles all the heavy lifting on the distribution side so your creative output actually gets seen. Think about the synergy here, like when you shoot a long live stream or a 20-minute tutorial that has hidden gold inside it. Traditionally, you would scrub, cut, export, and manually schedule these clips, but Vizard changes that entire process for you. Its auto-editing feature finds the highlights for you, generates the clips, and then you can run those clips through a style transfer workflow. Once you have stylized your clips, Vizard's content calendar takes over, allowing you to queue up those stylized versions across all your platforms at the best times. It is essentially one streamlined pipeline instead of 5 separate, exhausting manual steps. Now, other tools are not useless, but they often come with downsides like high prices, narrow focus, or difficult hardware requirements. Vizard's big advantage is that it is practical, built around the everyday problems creators have, like finding the clip, formatting it, and maintaining a cadence. In short, Vizard handles your content operations while you spend your energy focusing on those fun, creative style experiments. Let us be honest about the tech limits, because being realistic with your expectations keeps the process useful. Temporal flicker remains a top headache, as styles that look perfect on a single frame can strobe intensely when played back in a video. Morphing is another issue, where objects subtly change shape because the model is trying to guess how to render ambiguous pixels in the scene. Rendering long, high-quality video is also computationally heavy, which takes significant time and money compared to static AI imagery. The workaround is to use shorter clips for high-fidelity style renders and let tools like Vizard choose the exact slices that will perform best. For practical tips, shoot with high-contrast lighting so edges are easy for the AI to detect, and keep your camera stable to reduce motion artifacts. If you are using text prompts for styling, remember to be specific, because vague prompts will always give you vague results. Vizard helps a lot here by grouping similar clips, allowing you to batch apply metadata, captions, and publishing rules efficiently. People are already using this combination creatively to mock up finished looks for film pitches or to pre-visualize complex scenes. Social creators are spinning out dozens of stylized shorts from a single shoot to ride those platform algorithms to success. Fashion brands are running virtual fabric tests, and musicians are creating wild music video sequences without needing an entire animation studio. The key realization is that while style experimentation is exciting, real growth comes from reliably getting content out the door. If you want to get started, here's a quick playbook. Record clear, steady footage with obvious highlight moments. Next, let Vizard find the best cuts automatically, export your short clips, and run them through your preferred style transfer tools. Finally, re-import your stylized clips into Vizard's content calendar, set your frequency, and let the auto-schedule handle the publishing. Monitor your engagement, tweak your prompts or styles based on what works, and repeat the process to keep growing. If you liked this breakdown, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and keep experimenting, especially if you are trying to build a real content engine. There is a massive advantage to combining creative AI with workflow AI, because one makes content interesting, while the other makes it consistent and visible. For more resources and templates to get you started with automated clip editing and scheduling, check the link in the description below. Until next time, play with your styles, but make sure your pipeline actually puts that hard work in front of people, because that is where the momentum lives.